In this demonstration, I'm going to show you how to edit the properties of elements that you create in Enterprise Architect. So you do that by selecting the element either in a diagram or in the project browser. Then from the Start ribbon, click Properties. And that invokes the Element Properties view, in which you can see some basic items like the name and type, the alias, and some status-related information like version and phase. There are also some more advanced model properties you can set. But let's start with the name. Assume we're modeling, say, owners of vehicles. So we want Class A to become the owner element, so I want to rename it. I simply type that into the name field. Now when I hit enter or click outside that field, you see that the element name is instantly updated on any open diagrams and in the model hierarchy, the project browser here. Now different kinds of elements will have different kinds of properties available. Let's have a look at a business process, for example. When I select an activity here, you'll see that it has the basic properties that I had for the other element, but it also has a BPMN2 compartment. So in there I can find some very specific values for BPMN related properties. Let's return briefly to our owners and vehicles example. I want to show you a way to edit properties in place on the diagram. I need to rename Class B, so let's try and do that in place. To edit in place, I select the element I want to edit, then choose, for example, the name compartment. Now if I click that again, I'm in edit mode, and I can just type the name directly. Like so. Again, you see that updated in the project browser, and here too I can edit the name in place. For example, hitting F2 gives me an in-place edit as well. Now let's have a look at another kind of property that we can update, particularly the notes. So again, from the properties drop list this time in the ribbon, the Start ribbon, I can choose Notes, and that brings up the Notes window. So if I select the owner element, I can immediately type in a definition for that. I'm just going to paste in the rest of the definition like this. Now that gets automatically stored with the element. So if I click away from the element and come back to it, you see there's the definition for my owner element. Now like with the name, I can edit notes in place as well. So to enable that, I'm going to use a diagram property to show the notes compartment on my diagram. So I've clicked the diagram background, then choose notes, and you can see that they're displayed on the diagram. Now even if I didn't have the diagram notes window open, I can choose that element again, then select the notes compartment, and clicking again or hitting F2 will put me immediately into edit mode for the element notes. So you see the element notes window is invoked and it's given focus. So I'll make a minor change there. And then just clicking outside of that, you see instantly the notes are updated on the diagram there as well. So there's a couple of properties that we can edit in Enterprise Architect and a couple of different ways to do that.